Hi everyone, let's take a look at the following. Proof sec²x minus sec²y equals to tan²x minus tan²y. Step 1, start with the left-hand side. So copy sec²x minus sec²y. Step 2, we write it in terms of sine and cosine. So in this case, sec²x is 1 divided by cosine x. So sec²x squared will be 1 divided by cosine x squared minus 1 divided by cosine square y. Now before we combine them as a fraction, you can go back and think about the following property. Sin²x plus cos²x equals to 1. Or if you want to think about it in this context, you can also say sin²y plus cos²y equals to 1. So we're going to replace this 1 with this and replace this one with this right here. So let me go back to the same color. So now this is going to be sin²x plus cos²x all over cosine x squared minus sin²y plus cos²y. And again, I just realized I made a typo. Let's go back and correct that. This is a y. Now I can find the common denominator and combine them. So the common denominator is going to be cosine square(x) times cosine square y. You can multiply the first fraction by the missing common denominator. So in this case, I'm multiplying the top and the bottom by, I'll put the equal sign here, by cosine square y divided by cosine square y. Likewise, if I look at the second part, I'm multiplying by the missing common denominator, which would be cosine square x divided by cosine square x. And again, effectively, I'm multiplying by 1 in both cases. I don't change the value. I am changing the form. If I expand this, this is going to be cosine square y times sine square x plus cos square y times cos square x minus sine square y times cos square x. Now don't forget the arrows. When you expand this, this is going to be minus this time because you have negative times positive. So this is going to be cosine square y times cosine square x. Again, if you look carefully, you can cross out the plus and minus, cos square x, cos square y. Now if you collect like terms, look what happens. This equals to cosine square y times sine square x minus sine square y times cos square x. And instead of rewriting it as one fraction, you can break it apart. So in this first case, you divide it by cos square x, cos square y. Likewise, the same idea in the second case. And now if you look carefully, again, in the first case, you can cross out cos square y divided by cos square y. In the second fraction, you can also cross out cos square x divided by cos square x. And now, if you clean this up, sine over cosine is going to be tan. That's going to be tan square x minus, again, sine square y divided by cos square y. That's going to be tan square y, which equals to the right-hand side. I hope this makes sense.